Slice is Right is back for another week, thanks to our friends at DraftKings. Your AFL season might be over, but DraftKings has you covered with NFL, golf, basketball, and a whole range of other sports. Rules and scoring are the same for season-long fantasy, but with daily fantasy sports at DraftKings, you only have to pick your team for one game. Go to dkng.co/Rebel Radio, create your account, select your sport, select your team and your contest, and then watch your team on to victory. If you win, you could win big. To sign up, go to dkng.co/Rebel Radio. We'll also have the links up on our social pages so you can check them out as well. Global contests, entry fees and prizes are in US dollars, not available to residents of South Australia. Visit DraftKings.com for T's and C's. You must be 18 plus to play. If you have a gambling problem, please think about your choices and gamble responsibly. If you have a gambling problem, visit gamblinghelponline.org.au. Slice is Right, we're back for another week. Joel, Brooksy JD, we have been to
And Mr. PP.
and our newest member of the crew, a beautiful Mr. PP.
$10 on eBay.
$5 plus $5 postage.
Yeah, that's including shipping. Worth it. Ain't cheap. Like it never is.
Broadbeach Pizzeria.
Nice looking menu.
Very clean menu. They also run Sticky Fingers wings.
Sticky Fingers wings.
Yeah.
Seems like a bit of a... Oh, that fingers with a Z.
Yeah.
They're not going to get Triple J play.
They do two different types of pepperoni, which we noticed in the menu. We've gone the classic.
I was worried we were going to go the gourmet pepperoni.
Yeah, there is a gourmet, which for some reason has beef on it, which we didn't get. But there you go, sir.
They'd like to have you believe that they make their bases by hand.
Sourdough base.
And
Okay.
a stock photo. So that's cool. This is what we're going to look like in just a second.
As always, we're here thanks to DraftKings. Fantastic people, fantastic product. Especially as the NFL season heats up. But speaking of heating up, here we go.
How's that segue? Oh shit! Look at that. I like the look of it. They've gone for like a one slice of pepperoni per.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. It's not a lot of pep here.
Minimalist pepperoni.
I assume 8 slices, so 8 plus 3.
Does it look like a Domino's cheese pizza with pepperoni put on top of it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
My pizza didn't look great, but it tasted awesome, so I'm not going to write it off.
I'm not gonna lie. My pizza did look good.
Yeah.
This looks good.
This looks fine to me. I think it's the least pepperoni we've ever had on a
Yeah,
pizza.
it's not ideal. Maybe there's a hidden layer.
Or there could be. This
Hidden
could be
pep,
that. This
remember
could be
hidden
that. I
pep?
know. I remember hidden pep. This doesn't feel like it.
I mean, first off, great thing is it's cut.
I can see that chili. Get one of these. Does your bite even have pepperoni on it?
Yeah. There's nothing bad about this pizza.
No,
No hidden pep.
no.
There's nothing amazing about this pizza.
There's nothing outstanding about it. No. It's a straight up and down piece of pepperoni pizza. Also, we're running out of pepperoni, so we're being a bit stingy with it.
This is just a good pizza.
It's just
Yeah.
straight up and down pizza.
Fun.
Like if you've got people coming over and you're like, oh, we're getting pizza, and you don't want anything that's too like out there, this is a winning pizza for that situation.
I like this pizza. It's like the base tastes pretty ripe. I think it's a bit sweet, maybe. Not salty enough for my liking, personally.
But it's not sugar pizza sweet.
No, not even close to that.
It's not over the top on anything. It's not lacking much either. It's just here's pizza.
Could be some herbs, you know. Could use some herbs. To be honest.
Oh, the sauce is like standard. The cheese
Yeah.
is pretty standard.
It's a safe bet.
Yeah.
It's a safe pizza.
This pizza never forgets to wear a condom.
Seatbelt pizza. As soon as I took a bite out of this pizza,
This is the Matchbox 20 of pizzas.
yeah,
It's just like there.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, Matchbox 20 is playing.
Yeah, it's like they're no one's favourite band, but you know they've got a few songs that you can bob along to.
Yeah.
someone's mum.
But 3 a.m. comes on, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I know this one. Yeah,
It's good pizza.
sure.
Would you tell anyone to get this pizza though?
No, I wouldn't tell anyone to get it. But if someone said,
Like, how specific would they have to be for you to tell them to get it?
they'd have to specifically ask about the restaurant and the pizza.
So not even like, oh, I'm in Broadbeach and I want a pizza.
Yeah, but would you tell them to get this or a Domino's $5 pepperoni?
Oh, this tastes better than Domino's $5 pep.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
that much better?
well, people know what the Domino's $5 pep is
Yeah.
though. But I'm just saying, like, you know, a pizza, if it's really good, they're like, I'm on the Gold Coast. And and you're like, oh, if you're on the Gold Coast, well then go to this place. This is like, oh, I'm staying in Broadbeach within 500 meters of this place, and you're like, oh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, you're 500 meters away from this place. You should try it.
I would say we got the pepperoni. It was okay. Maybe try something else. Maybe there's something else on the menu that is really good.
For people playing along at home, next week's episode is another Broadbeach pizza that's 1.1 kilometers away from this location.
That's crazy.
We might be able to tell you next week which one you should go to.
So if you are staying 500 meters from this pizza shop, you could only be,
500 meters,
600 meters. You could be splitting the difference. And then we'll tell you which one to go to. Then we'll have an opinion.
I mean, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's a 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
There's nothing like...
Yeah, I don't have the scoreboard in front of me this week.
I'm probably being a little harsh because they're not doing anything wrong, but like if 50 is the pass mark, a C, or it's,
When I took a bite out of this, the number that came into my head was 75.
Wow, eh?
Whoa.
Is it too high?
I mean...
Because I was just like, it's good, but it's like... this to me this is good pizza. Like, I'm happy eating this. It's probably too high.
But think of the pizzas that are at a 75 on the scoreboard.
That's what I was thinking.
That's it. You're putting it above Pops. You're putting it around Pizzeria. Pizzeria Porcini was like a 76 or something.
Yeah.
And that's a better pizza than this.
Well, that's 70. So, 7 out of 10. No herbs. Not a lot of pepperoni. 70.
I think I'm going to go with Brooksy. I think it's a 60. I think it's just like there.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, I was at a 50, but there is a bit of... The pep does have a little...
It's better than a 50.
It's good pizza.
That's what I gave it a 60.
It's good pepperoni. There just needs to be more of it.
So it's a 65. I mean, it's a very edible pizza.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with this pizza.
I'm going to do something I've never done before.
Uh-oh.
You've made like a pizza sandwich.
No, I love this. I do this a lot.
It's classic.
No, how much was this pizza?
Oh my god.
I know, right? I'm just interested.
17.
It's not a $17 pizza.
I've locked in. But I'm glad I didn't stick at 75. Just to know. Pizza sandwich goes alright.
So it's a 65. It's a decent pizza. Go Broadbeach Pizzeria. They also have one at Coolangatta if you're a little bit further south. Big thank you to DraftKings, as with every week. Make sure you go to dkng.co/Rebel Radio. Register. If you want some tips, probably don't ask us. We've gone really poorly.
Yeah.
NFL's obviously the big one at the moment.
It's actually a 63, by the way.
260. Oh yeah, you're right. There you go. It's a 63. Maths. I normally have
Quick
a calculator. I thought Jacob was getting a calculator, but instead he's reading text.
You just locked it in. I was actually going to look up my pizza scores, but didn't end up doing that.
It's 63.3 recurring.
Yeah. Something's burning, by the way, so we need to go.
That's the next pizza.
Jesus.
All right. See you next week.